Yeah, hookshot in the very first chest. Oh, and here we go. They're off. All right,
nice.
wonderful. We got a Hey Listen. Everyone's favorite fairy. And here it is. Ooh,
And
shield.
It is a shield. All right. Well, not anything too special about that, but hopefully it'll unravel a bit more in Escape, and we can see what these two get.
They both got a single rupee. No one gaining the edge on the other yet. ACM a little bit better moving. Going through those bushes. Leo, maybe his Link a little bit drunk. Went off to the side there. Not sure what that was about.
So you guys have seen Escape a million times. You know how this goes. They'll be trying to get some bombs. They might even get bombs in the first chest. Who knows? But we'll see.
Oh, cool. Pretty good RNG from the green guards there with ACM. They one went forward, one went back, and they grouped together to get an easy 2-slash for both dead.
Yeah, and unfortunately just arrows in the first chest.
Just arrows. They'll be wanting to kill some guards. It's always interesting to see how people take first few enemies, because you do want to kill them to hopefully get a bomb drop to not have to come back later. But you also don't want to spend too much time chasing down enemies.
That's very true. So choose your kills wisely and hope for that bomb drop, because you do want at least one. So you get a piece of heart here from ACM. Leo coming up right behind him.
Ooh. And blue guard decided he wanted a piece of Link. ACM actually gets a heart from that pot there. Interesting. I guess that probably is faster getting a heart there than taking a pot in the, what's it called, the Mace Knight guy?
Yeah, it might just be. Alright, another piece of heart here. And we'll see what happens next. Hopefully something a little bit more interesting. So far we have a shield and 2 pieces of heart.
Pretty tame seeds so far.
Yeah.
I guess it's you know, the pieces of heart are kind of annoying actually. Even a red rupee like that one would have been nice to get, especially this early in the game. I probably would have gone back to get that, but looks like Leo will get an opportunity to get his. Ooh. Yeah, he's not feeling too good about the one pot method.
Yeah, so he's going for 2 pots then. I won't insult him for that.
No, I respect that. It's better than you gotta swallow your pride. If you got 1 heart, the Mace Knight, swallow your pride, go back for that pot, in my opinion.
Alright, so not much to be seen here. Hopefully, in the process of this, they may get another bomb drop, but this segment is pretty boring for the most part.
It could be interesting to see if at all that red rupee plays out for Leo in comparison to ACM. I know it's early, but extra 20 rupees in the early game is nothing to be sneezed at. It's like neither person wants to really kill too many green guards. That's fine, I suppose. I guess people usually like to go for rats because they're 1 hit.
Yeah, exactly. Hoping to get the bomb drop there. Alright, so ACM now heading into the latter part of the escape. And we'll see if he gets any luck with drops. Leo following pretty close behind.
Oh, dang, a 4-drop from those that snake.
That was really nice. Yeah, so ACM is all set.
Hopefully Leo decides to kill these snakes too. They seem to be pretty generous with the bombs. Oh, there it is. He gets it too, so not even a big deal.
All right. So they are even on that count, although Leo does have more rupees. We'll see how that pans out once they get out of escape.
big question on everybody's mind is, will they skip the Sanctuary chest?
I think it would be a bad idea, but I don't know enough to say if it's a bad idea. But we'll see what they do.
I don't know, man. You never know.
Alright, another piece of heart and red mail. And another piece of heart.
Yeah, this is a super friendly seed. 4 hearts and red mail before, and a shield before you're even out of Sanctuary.
Pretty unbelievable. Alright.
Still not much in the way of rupees. This might be disappointing. I wonder if the bottle vendor will hold. What was that, like a 549 escape for ACM? That's pretty decent, isn't it?
Grabs the chest and it's just red rupee, so he gets a little bit more there, still a little bit behind Leodox, and he is out the door on his way to wherever he feels like going right now. Probably to the north here.
See, he's going straight up to check the normal route. Oh no, he's not going to check the the waterfall items. Is that what they call it?
Yeah, sure. So he's going into the woods now.
Well, there's 2 items here, and I'll probably head back down to Kakariko, I would imagine. Leo, on the other hand, he's going the more traditional route, checking the waterfall item. Let's see if he pulls this tree. It should be, yep, it's arrows, same as ACM.
ACM gets bombs, and Leo's going to be checking the item up here. We'll see his cause for concern at all.
Leo just has to do his daily gardening duties, chopping all those bushes down.
It is just another piece of heart. Okay. You've gotten a lot of those so far. I would say that's interesting, but it's really not. It's, like we said before, pretty tame.
Yeah, I guess that's just not really getting anything.
Alright, so Leo's in the woods now. ACM is checking a myriad of things down here.
Oh, Leo's getting the piece of heart. Interesting.
Good for him, man. Alright, so first chest, let's see what ACM gets. He gets the mirror shield. Alright.
I almost fully expect Butter's sword to show up shortly, and then we'll have a fully decked out Link. Oh, 300 rupees.
So that's really nice. And he also gets bombs, but doesn't really need those.
He went back and did he forget that he already went in that room?
Possibly.
Okay, that's fine.
Those 300 rupees are huge, though. That's really nice.
Whenever I see a 300 rupees really like this, I always wonder if it's trying to point you towards King Zora. Or King Zora, is that what he is? I have no idea.
He's the Zora. Oh, Moon Pearl! Nice, okay. So we have a Moon Pearl grab. We also have a full heart there, and bomb upgrade, but Moon Pearl is the important one here.
Yeah, that's actually, I really like finding Moon Pearl early because it means you don't have to worry about anything. You just have to find some way in the Dark World and you're okay. Mostly. No Super Bunny shenanigans tonight.
Yeah. Alright, so exploring Kakariko Village here a bit. Let's see what ACM picks up. And sadly, nothing that Leo picks up is going to be a surprise because it seems like he'll just be following in ACM's footsteps.
That seems reasonable in my opinion. Leo probably knows he's not favored to win this matchup, but skipping Kakariko and this routing early is probably a bad idea because there's a lot of items here.
Yeah. So you have another piece of heart here. Still waiting for something big. I mean, we did get the Moon Pearl, but, you know, something else big, possibly.
I wouldn't be surprised to see Leo do something a little bit different after this Kakariko.
And I think that was... I think it was the Titan's Mitts up on there.
Yeah, I didn't see it either.
I barely saw it.
It was pretty quick. Oh, ooh, in the flute. ACM preemptively going into the save and quit menu.
Wow, so we have
Thankfully, he
Titan
stopped
Smiths and we have the
himself.
flute there too. That's pretty cool.
That's some nice early movement options with the flute. Can skip a lot of walking. I'll expect ACM to go directly to the bird statue to activate it.
Yeah, so he has the flute now. He has the moon pearl. If he can pick up the mirrors soon, that would be amazing.
All he needs is boots, and this seed is just super wide open already.
Right.
Because you get the boots, you get the Titan's Mitt, and you got the flute. A whole lot of things you can do with that.
Alright, so ACM activating his flute here. Leodox heading out to grab his flute. And then we'll see how this progresses, how these guys want to route it.
I'd be interested to see if anyone wants to go Death Mountain early. Like, normally people go down to the Moldorm Cave and Swamp area.
Yeah, I would expect that too.
Oh, and ACM does actually go to Death Mountain early. I was wondering if
okay.
you might try that. Interesting. It's always nice to get this save point early. Not early, but just soon, so you have another place to save and quit to if you need be.
And I'd like to see some kind of juxtaposition here between ACM and towards the northeastern sector while ACM explores the mountain. Sorry, southeastern sector.
Let's see what this old man gives us. Always a friendly old man. Oh, a bop. Oh, nice. They can go back to Kakariko to check the sick kid. I actually fully expect ACM to go directly there immediately after checking these items. Death Mountain. And Leo goes to Link's house.
Alright, so he is heading down
choice, there. Considering he could have fluted to Swamp directly instead of fluting to his house and then walking down.
Well, I appreciate Leo's routing choices, even if they aren't the most efficient.
Looks like ACM saw a bottle. I think that was a fairy bottle in Death Mountain. Decided not to go for it and saves and quits back to Link's house. And that's what I thought. I was pretty sure he was going to go straight to Sick Kid. It's better to do that before you forget, because it's pretty easy to forget to check these things sometimes.
Right, so he gets the hammer. That is awesome. So ACM now has a hammer. Hopefully Leo will get that bottle soon and be able to get the hammer as well, because that's a huge item.
Yeah, that's. Oh, hey, and oh man, this is bad-ish news for Leo. ACM will get that glove, and he'll probably be able to head straight into Dark World here in the Hype Cave area.
Yeah, most likely. Alright, so Leo has to get through this gauntlet of mini Moldorms to get his items here. He's making his way. Doing pretty well. Well, ACM also following right behind Leo after picking up a bunch of other stuff, but let's see what we got here. We have the cape.
Oh, a cape. Another piece of heart. Another heart. Wow, this seat is just super full of safeties. That's nice, but I'm curious where ACM will go immediately following this cave. I guess he doesn't have mirror, so maybe just going straight to the Dark World Hype Cave is not an option? I don't know. Maybe it's worth it to go check these items over here where Leo is going already.
Yeah, so I guess Leo will check the Ice Cave, and I'm not sure where he's going to go after that, but we'll see.
Well, we know probably the best choice for him right now is to go up to Death Mountain, because that old man was pretty generous.
Ice cave, also pretty unspectacular.
It's like, oh, okay, I was ACM going back for the setup for fake flippers. We'll be checking this island over here, I assume. Whoa, that's some crazy swimming over there. That's pretty cool.
Alright, so Leo is now up on Death Mountain. He'll be getting some of the stuff that ACM already got.
Ooh, the hook shot on the island.
Yeah, that's pretty nice. Awesome.
That's pretty fun. Dang, so we do have to probably get mirror, hopefully. See how late that gets them.
Well, let's see what the hobo has. Hopefully something good.
Oh man, if the hobo has the mirror.
Yeah, that would be top tier.
That'd be a sequence break here because they don't have flippers.
And it's just rubies, unfortunately. Alright, so Leo now has a bottle. He knows he can go to Sick Kid. But he will do a few more things here.
Alright, that's what I thought. ACM's gonna go right back to Dark World here. Try to check out the Hype Cave. I'm curious where we'll go after that. It's always weird to do Dark World routing without the mirror, in my opinion. You're not really sure where to go after this.
Yeah,
maybe he'll check Pyramid item, because Pyramid items are usually pretty good in this version of the randomizer.
Alright, so what do we got here in the Hype Cave? Starting out with rupees, nothing too special. And, well...
that was a pretty lackluster cave, man.
There's not much hype in that cave, I'm sorry.
Leo got his hammer, so we'll see where he chooses to go. I expect he will probably do similar to ACM here. Interesting. Alright, I like this. Have we seen the map yet, by the way? Do we know what is what? I don't think we have.
I have seen Leo open his map, but I wasn't paying attention to what is pendant and what is crystal.
Oh, here it is.
Okay, so here we go.
We got red in Thieves and blue pendant in Ice.
Alright, nice. Alright, so Leo's checking with Shahashrala right now.
I didn't see 5 and 6, but those might not be important. Alright, chat is saying Meyer and Pod are 5 and 6. Interesting.
And once again, 3 chests and basically nothing of use.
Ooh, Shroom over here on the pyramid.
Yep.
Ganon peddling his wares. Okay, there we go. So we got green pendant is Eastern,
okay.
And 1 and 4 on Hera and Desert, respectively. It's like, wow, ACM is really gonna go check. He's actually gonna go check Quake really early. Wow, this is a really far detour. He must. I mean, I guess? I'm not sure though. This seems pretty out of the way.
Yeah, it could pay off. We'll see.
He doesn't have the Titan's Mitt, so he can't pick up that Black Skull. Let's go all the way around. I don't know what those enemies are called, but they're just as annoying as their Light World counterparts.
Leo back in the woods. He'll be going to Dark World now. We'll try and pick up some stuff. He did not go to the Sick Kid though. Or did he? Wait.
No, he did. He did.
Okay. Oh yeah, because he has a hammer. Okay.
Yeah. So. Oop. Leo almost getting bombed on. Oh, dude, I missed what the catfish was. Do you see that?
I did not. I was watching the video.
Okay. Did not pay off. All right. So yeah, nothing in the chest.
From chat's reaction, I'm guessing it's not too good.
Piece of heart.
I trust the corner of my eyes to tell me whether it's good or not.
Yeah, and I fully expect a lot of these things to be pieces of heart. It seems to be pretty typical of this seed so far. Alright, let's see this mushroom. Hopefully it's a book!
Nice, okay, so that's a bonus right there.
Yeah, all he needs is a fire source now to complete Desert, which is crystal number 4, I believe.
Leo getting absolutely nothing here.
ACM really likes that setup for the fake flippers. Doesn't want to mess around with sword buffering or anything, I think.
Yeah, just do what's consistent for you, I guess.
Okay, cool. So it looks like he'll be checking Zora now.
Alright, so Zora should be interesting.
He knows. Oh, he's gonna do. Oh, clever. Nice. I like seeing this. It's when you enter this cave and you have Moon Pearl. You can walk on this water right here. Pretty fun.
I actually didn't know about that.
Yeah, pretty good stuff. You can skip a lot of this. Checking.
Right.
Okay, it's a red rupee on the corner, so he doesn't need to go back after he gets flippers.
Alright, and the deciding factor here, will this be worth anything? And it's a shovel.
Man,
So that
this
can definitely
siege
turn
is-
into something big. Let's see.
Yeah, this seems to love its fetch quest so far. He'll be checking that right away, it looks like.
Yeah.
Not a bad idea. If he was gonna go check out the, what's this guy called? Like the tree guy?
Yeah, the tree dude.
Alright. Bomb upgrade. Totally worth it.
Alright, I'm kind of on the edge of my seat to see what the shovel digs up here.
Yeah, I'm hoping for a fire source. That's what I would like to see here.
That would be pretty huge, yeah.
Fire source would be great.
And it's the mirror!
Oh,
So
my lord.
I'm not gonna complain about that. That is pretty awesome.
Yeah, this opens up a lot. You can go get the hook shot, which will lead him to the flippers, which will lead him to right side death. Oh, wait. Sorry, other way around. He can just
Yeah.
go here first, and then... Okay, I forgot which item was where.
Alright, Leo in the hype cave now. He's not gonna be too...
Wait, why didn't he
happy
get the
with
hook shot
this.
first? Then he could go up and get... Oh, you can't do it in Dark... Can you do fake flippers in Dark World? Is there a way,
Fake
is there a way to
flippers
do
in
it?
Dark World. That is
For the lake?
something that I'm not familiar with.
Alright, I don't know. Maybe you can't. I have no idea. Either way, you're gonna get the flippers and presumably get the hook shot, and then probably come back to Death Mount is my guess. Looks like Leo's being led in the right direction here. You're gonna go up to Pyramid, which we know is a great idea because it'll lead him to the book. Ooh. Ooh. ACM, well, I guess while he's here, he's taking a little bit of a gamble.
Yeah.
He has to hope he gets the big key in these first two items. Powder, not bad.
Yep, powder's nice. Leo's gonna be picking up the mushroom here, so he'll have another detour to head up to.
Okay, cool. So ACM did get a big key. Doesn't have to come back. He can just finish this dungeon now.
Yeah, so this is gonna be a really fast dungeon.
He does need to hopefully want. Hopefully he won't go back to the basement after this. It's
Yeah.
always annoying to leave a dungeon unfinished if you aren't sure. There's an item there.
Could always take the chance and skip the basement.
Just never come back. It's a good idea. I like that plan.
I've seen that happen before, and some bad results have sprung up from it, but it is a game of chance when you're trying to decide what items you want to get and which ones you don't.
Leo, interesting plan. I'm pretty sure Pod was Pod was 5 or 6. That's right. Okay. He doesn't have the bow here. This is a pretty big gamble. He doesn't have the bow. He's going to Pod.
Yeah.
Could pay off.
He's going to be able to do most of it unless he can bow in it.
Well, he also doesn't have the lamp, so...
Oh, right, he doesn't. He doesn't have a fire source.
So we'll see how comfortable he is with his dark rooms, depending on how far he gets in this dungeon.
Alright, so you see him coming up to Moldorm here?
Ooh.
These...
How did that hit? That was so far away. Wow.
Oh, man.
Moldorm, give him the run for his money, right? Oh, there it is. All right.
Yeah. That was pretty good. That was an exciting fight. You know,
Yeah.
It didn't sound too exciting from my perspective, but I was kind of in suspension of disbelief. And, yeah, so these guys are still with, level 1 sword, so of course he needs to use a hammer for that fight.
Leo having some indecision about where he wants to go. Interesting. Alright, looks like he wants to do some dark rooms. Let's see him. You see him heading straight over here.
He's gonna be checking to see what... It's just bombs. Oh well.
And down to the spiral cave. Hey, the big key. Hera basement he could not check because he does not have a fire source, and he could not check a tablet because he does not have a level 2 sword. So I'll have to leave those 2 items for later if he has to come back. It's like Leo's... should get that. Okay, it looks like he's checking his inventory. Didn't seem like he got anything, so nothing from that chest.
ACM with a piece of heart while Leo tries to... Okay, so Leo got the key there.
So ACM will clean up the light side of Death Mountain here. I can only hope he'll remember the hookshot is on the island cave, or the island. I guess it's just the island. I know the word for that.
Alright, so 2 chests here, and once... Oh, and Leo takes a
Deadly
death
Dodongos. Oh, he has a fairy. I forgot about that.
He does have a fairy, so it's not too big of a deal. Alright, so 5 more chests for ACM here. Hopefully something pretty interesting here. And he does get boots, that's huge. And he gets Ice Rod, too!
Oh, man.
Oh, and he gets Bombos! And he gets a fire source! Oh my god, dude, that was awesome!
That was one of the best caves I've seen in a long time, man. That's huge. That opens up... Okay, so you can go get Titan's Mitts now. I'm curious. Okay, he'll go get Hookshot first. Wait, yep, okay, so he's going to get Hookshot now.
Holy cow, that is such a huge place. Alright, well, let's see what ACM decides to do with all this. He has a lot of options, I guess.
Yeah, he can finish Desert now, he can go check Dark Side, Death Mountain. He can go back to Hera, if he wants to do that before he forgets. There's a lot of things he can open up now. The hookshot. Leo's adventures in Pod didn't seem to pan out very well, so he'll just be...
Alright, nice. So ACM now is a hookshot. He's still going to be looking for Canis Marius somewhere, but he is pretty good. He has a fire source, so...
Alright, so it looks like Leo will be getting his literacy for drugs, like that. ACM will get in his Titan's Mitt, and that's... I mean, at this point, what do you really need? Just a level 2 sword, or better?
Yeah. Yeah, that's the one big thing. They both still have a level 1 sword, so they are looking for some kind of progressive upgrade here.
Depending on the pendants that ACM needs, all he needs is potentially a Fire Rod, Samaria, and maybe a pendant. We'll see.
Right.
Because I think... Okay, so Meyer is Ether.
Two more.
So he does need Ether.
And he gets a boomerang. Alright, that's a little bonus.
The better boomerang to boot.
Yep.
Big Mary here. He'll probably go to check this item on the ledge and desert. Arrows on the ledge. Not bad. Let's see what desert has. This is pretty fantastic routing from ACM here. Heading straight to check those items and then straight out right here. That's pretty cool.
Meanwhile, Leodox is ready to be disappointed by Zora, unfortunately. Well, I mean, you know, it is the shovel, and then he does dig up the mirror, so you know, it's not too much of a disappointment.
Fetch quests are I can see that disappointing sometimes because you're like, oh my gosh, gotta go over here. Alright, so
Yeah,
with the mirror
such
here,
vanity trash.
ACM will be able to just check these items on the right side and just mirror out back to the entrance and head out straight to finish off Land Mollusk right at the end. I can only assume after he finishes Desert, he'll probably go back to his portal, check the top right of Mire in Dark World, and then probably check Agana, I can only assume. Okay, so I think that means that Land Mollusk has to hold an item.
Yeah, I assume so. I don't have the spreadsheet up. I've forgotten the logic that works for some of these dungeons, but yeah, I think that's right.
Okay, well, this looks like Leo will be heading up to Hera. He's got the mirror. Begin those flippers. See where he goes from there. Interestingly, if he goes back for the hook shot immediately after getting flippers and comes back to Death Mountain, he could actually make a one-stop trip up Death Mountain and get Delight and Dark. But it looks like he's doing the same thing ACM is doing, going up to Hera first.
Yeah.
That's probably the smarter route. It's just that we as spectators know that it's probably a better route, knowing the seed, to get that. Or not, I don't know. You have to go back down to get...
So that was a quick fight. It was a very quick fight. And let's see what he gets. He gets a piece of heart. Okay, and a lot of those.
Yeah, that's pretty impressive, the Ice Rod there. That's not as easy to hit Land Mollusk with Ice Rod as it is Fire Rod. It's pretty cool. Okay, looks like he'll be going back to the portal. Just check the top right, I assume, and then Agana. Ooh.
All right, just a rupee in that cave for ACM, so he'll head back out. Leo on his way to the big chest.
Matt? Let's see what our fellow friendly sage has to offer. Agana over here. Oh man, I was actually hoping it would be something interesting.
Yeah, once again, just a piece of heart. Let's see how Leo takes on Moldorm here. Oh, switches off to the sword. Okay.
Ooh. Dang, that was a pretty clean fight.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Not bad. Alright, looks like ACM will be doing his Dark Kakariko Thieves Town patrol. I'll be able to clear all of it? Yeah, he can get all of it. Oh, no, he's actually going to go up check the Bumper Cave. Or
Okay,
maybe he'll
yeah,
go over to Graveyard?
That makes sense, sure.
Okay, Bumper Cave. And then probably Graveyard. He has the cape, so we can get this. Oh. Hey, where's he going?
So he's gonna check this cave up here.
Oh, right, because
we already know that there's nothing in there. It's just a piece of heart.
I totally forgot he didn't do that in the beginning, the normal route.
So we'll just take a look and go back out.
Dang. Leo getting body in this spiral cave. Trying to hammer a Moldorm.
Trying to hammer mini Moldorm. It's pretty much the same strat that he was using.
Yeah, I figured if it works for the big guy, why not for the little guy, huh? Oh, it gets his revenge. There you go. Smash him to bits, Leo. Alright, so we got bombs.
Nothing but bombs.
I think Leo's gonna be pretty hyped to see what's in this cave up here.
I'm sure he will be.
Or he might be upset, because he might think... I mean, he did some unconventional things, and this is probably a pretty conventional thing to check this place out soon. He might be... I don't know, what will that lead him to do? If I were him, I would probably, like, want to gamble even harder, because, like, you already know you're probably behind anyway.
Yeah.
Ooh, ACM picks up 100 rupees.
100 rupees there. We know what Leo's getting here. He's getting a bunch of awesome stuff. He's gonna be excited.
Moldorm. Alright, so Leo picks up his lamp, bombos, boots, and what was the last one? Ice rod? That's it, yeah. Oh, the bow! Oh, man. I actually forgot about the bow. Yeah, the bow, that's pretty good for ACM. That's another item he needed, so there you go.
Nice, yeah, really nice, actually. So, the bow. What else? What else? So he... I don't know.
We know Turtle Rock is required, and we know Mire is required.
Yeah.
So he does need some Mario and Fire Rod.
Yep.
And Ether. Ether is to open up Mire. We don't know what Turtle Rock is yet. Alright, looks like ACM will be heading over to Pod, and his Pod visit will be a little more productive than Leo's.
Yeah.
We'll be able to full clear it. And even has lamp, doesn't have to do any dark rooms. Not really sure why. I was trying to think of why ACM picked up those 100 rupees. I don't think he needed them, but I guess he just did it, because why not?
Leo tossing some powder there and getting rupees in response.
That's a shame. Leo is probably going to get his mitts now. I can only hope. There it is. Okay.
Yeah, for sure he's going now.
So now that Leo has the mitts, where will he go? I'm waiting with bated breath. Oh, right to desert. You know he has a fire source. I don't think there was anything interesting here, though. It was just all normal items, nothing good, right?
From what I remember, yeah, there wasn't too crazy in desert. Yeah, so he picked up the boomerang.
Just arrowed the heck out of that jellyfish.
Keep in mind that both of these guys still just have a level 1 sword.
They're both making do as it is, I think.
Yeah.
I can't wait for, I don't know. Them having this level 1 sword for so long makes me think it might be something interesting at one of the, what are they called? The, tablets? Yeah, that's the one. He decided he didn't want any of those 10 arrows. And mapping just to make sure that he's going back into the dungeon to check your map.
So Leo picks up the master key here.
Seemed to get. Oh, he didn't get hit. Okay, I was wondering.
ACM, which is a small key. We'll see. Yeah, actually, we've already seen these two dungeons. I just wasn't paying attention too much when Leo was doing Eastern.
Well, ACM was able to clear more of it because he had the bow.
Yeah.
And he'll be able to. Okay, so I think some of these items will be new. I don't think Leo got anything in the dark rooms, did he? I think he just died. He got the basement dark room, I think. I don't know. Either way, we know what these are.
Yep.
Nothing, that is. Use a key to get a key. My favorite room. Oh, hey! That's what Leo got. It didn't pop up in the dark, so I wasn't sure what it was.
Yeah, not too useful anymore.
No, I think not Leo, I think Link should probably switch to that shield so you can see better over. Like, the mirror shield is nice and all, but it feels like it's just too big. How do you see over that?
This is the room where Leo died in, so we'll see what ACM picks up in here. It's just a bomb upgrade. And a heart.
That's pretty good. This seems plenty of health, a lot of safeties. And the compass. Okay, so I think, what's his name? King Helmosaur will probably have something. Still looking for 3 items. Maybe 4, depends what Turtle is.
Alright, so Leo pretty close to Lemos now. ACM getting close to finishing up Eastern here.
Oh, a short hop from the first guy. It's pretty rough. Fired a little bit early. I don't think he has enough for one more ice rod, so he's got a... Nice, he recognizes it, doesn't shoot it and get the text box. I think he's got 2 more slashes? Or 4. 3. 3. Nice, and that gave him another heart. He's got plenty of life. Look at that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm really curious to see if anyone goes back to Hera Basement. Because both of them had to skip it. They didn't have a fire source. Ooh, Leo going to 1. Let's see what Dark World Death Mountain has to offer. Wait, no, he still doesn't have hookshot, but he can go around. Oh man. Has Leo seen hookshot?
I think he didn't actually.
Oh man, that's gonna be brutal.
Yeah.
On the other hand, this means he can go check Hera chest right now, basically. I'd like to see him do that. Okay, there we go. Cool.
Alright, so
I can only assume he'll get...
ACM making quick work here. As expected. Very nice.
Pretty good Helmosaur fight.
Alright, so Leo is checking the basement now. So look at to see if this item actually means anything.
Yeah, it's going to be a chance for Leo to catch up some much-needed ground here. Nice, he gets a nice break here. Gets to rest his hands for about 40 seconds. A nice, wonderful tile room. Everyone's favorite. And ACM gets to clean up Eastern Palace now, too.
Starts out with a full heart. Okay.
Oh man, here it comes.
Nice.
Oh my god,
the fire rod.
it's totally worth it. ACM has to go back. I mean, I assume he'll go check it after.
Once again, the basement supplies a nice item, of course.
Oh man, this is fantastic. Okay, so this depends on what ACM does here. I know he still hasn't checked Dark Death Mountain, and I assume he'll do that at some point. But Leo here will get a head start on.
Yeah, he's
Dark
definitely
Death
going
Mountain.
to. It's just all based on whether ACM realizes to go, or whether he wants to take a chance somewhere else.
I don't know. If Ether is here, and then I don't know, this could be interesting. But that was definitely the item that Leo needed to get back into this. There was no real. Gives him a little bit of opportunity to check some places.
Definitely, that was a huge bonus for Leo.
As it is, the burden is on ACM to remember to go back to check Hera Basement. Which he might not do for some. Oh, silvers too!
Nice, silver arrows.
He still has to go check Keen's tomb to get his bow, but at least he'll have silvers when he gets the bow. Is this the first time Leo's checked Dark World?
Not completely sure. Not sure.
Oh, cool. Nice. We'll get to see what medallion is here. It's Ether! Oh,
all
man.
right.
So no Quake is needed now.
Yeah.
He doesn't have Hookshot. He's gonna check... He can check what, like one chest here, I think? Maybe two? I don't remember. Just one. Bombs, unfortunate. Is he gonna try? Okay.
Alright, so just the one.
He doesn't know where Hookshot is, though. This is huge.
Yeah. As long as Leo can figure out where Hookshot is, then he'll be on the road to getting pretty close to ACM. Given that ACM doesn't take a beeline straight to Tower of Hera to pick up the item in the basement.
Right, so ACM has got his green pendant. We'll see what Sahasrara has for us. I can only assume he'll check it now. The thing is, I just don't see Leo ever going back to check the lake, because, I mean, if you didn't do that before, that's a pretty out-of-the-way item, right? Because it's the only thing there. I guess the hobo. Ooh, he's gonna go, okay, he's going for the big gambles here. This is a really, really slow dungeon to check when you're checking everything. And if ACM finds the fire rod and goes through this dungeon without checking everything, he'll have gained, like, several minutes on Leo here. So Leo probably knows that and is trying to check these items first to try to get a better gamble on ACM. He probably assumes ACM won't do that, rightfully so.
Oh, okay.
Quake! Oh man, I got really excited for a second there, but unfortunately we know Quake is not.
Yeah, we don't really need Quake.
Dang. So that's one of the two items in this in Skull. Is that? I think there's two items in Skull. I don't know. Could be three.
Alright, so we are still waiting for someone to pick up Ether somewhere. Hopefully we see that soon. Also, Cane of Samara. So those are two big items that we're waiting on from both players.
That's all we're looking for. Leo's looking for plenty of items, but we know where those are. Leo's only advantage at this point is the fire rod. Man, it's pretty tough to take down a wall master with just the fighter sword. And without half magic or quarter magic, this moth fight is going to be pretty tough too.
Yeah. I would be scared of it. I don't know what Leo has practiced and what he knows.
He's got plenty of experience in low percent one hit KO. Definitely not an easy fight though. Is he trying to death warp here? Oh, he's going in. It's in here. I actually don't think I've ever been here. There's a... Oh! Was that intentional? It looked like it was intentional, right?
I guess so, man.
He could have just mirrored up. He went right into the wall master. That's pretty funny. It's not a bad idea, honestly, if it was intentional. It's kind of funny. I never really thought of using a wall master to mirror out instead of menuing to the mirror.
Makes sense, but yeah.
He gets trolled by the fire snake. Ooh, interesting. Gonna get that magic refill.
Oh, misses. Oh, okay, this
is where Hellway gets its name.
This can get a little iffy here.
Oh, I know him. He wants to save his magic so badly because I know he wants to use it for Moth. ACM gets his piece of heart from the digging game.
Alright, so he picks up another small refill there, gets out of there. Doesn't have much left, so we'll see what happens.
Yeah, I know he wanted to save his magic, but I'm curious why he didn't use the lamp in some of those there. It might have been... Oh! Moldor.
Alright, so ACM grabs the frog dude here. Let's see if there's anything special that he gets out of this. And Leo in the moth fight.
I think Leo checked the powder items. We know there's nothing useful there. There's a bomb upgrade or something there. I don't know, something like that. Leo going in with a fire sword against Moth. This is gonna be a long fight, especially if Moth keeps camping the top. Oh, good, he's getting in the middle. Nice. Ooh. Oh, this fight, man. This fight has to be the most rage-inducing fight with just Fighter Sword.
And just a piece of heart for ACM for all that hard work.
Yeah, we can probably safely assume he'll be going on a little world tour here.
All right, so Leo makes it out of that fight. Congrats to him.
Gets
Not
the
an
big
easy
key.
thing to do.
You know, I can't honestly remember if there was another item he found here or if that was it.
All right, so
Yeah, I would call that a success. Anytime you kill Moth with just a fighter sword, I'd call that a success. That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
I would agree.
Even with red mail and a bunch of hearts, that was pretty cool. Oh, and give the people what they want. Let's see it.
Just couch cash. That's too bad.
Well, you win some, you lose some.
I mean, ACM has a weird chest following him around. We'll see if that leads to any.
Leo is not sure where he wants to go. Alright, so what's in the cave?
Simply a heart piece, which is beneficial, I guess, but at this point, ACM already has more than enough hearts.
Yeah, you got 11 hearts with red mail. I don't think you really need much more, but I guess you really wanted that 12th one. Oh, this is good. Leo's going to be heading over to his upper Dark World cleanup. This will lead him to the bow.
But he still does not know where Hookshot is. This is big. He needs to figure this out.
Yeah, he checked Hookshot Cave, but he's only able to check one item. He didn't have the Hookshot. If ACM heads back to Dark World Death Mountain with the Hookshot and finds Ether or Samaria, that'll be pretty big. Of course, it could just be in this chest. We'll see.
Alright, so what will this chest give us? It's another heart piece. So...
Alright.
He doesn't have to worry about much, at least.
Yeah, that's nice. Still almost an hour in and still Fighter Sword. That's actually pretty impressive.
Yeah, I haven't seen this in too many seeds.
Looks like ACM's going to the Swamp Palace. You know what? I take it back. If there's any boss that's more annoying with Fighter Sword, then Moth, it's probably Argus. He does have Hammer, so literally what he'll be doing is switching to Hookshot, hookshotting the puffs, switching to Hammer for every single puff. That'll be interesting, let me say that.
Yeah.
Did Leo
having a little bit of an issue there.
Yeah, okay.
It was good though. It was like a little dance, basically, just warming up.
He's just trying to stay in shape for the summer ball.
Indeed. Alright, so nothing but rupees there for ACM.
And Leo gets his bow.
Yep. Sure he's happy about that, but still looking for Hookshot. Where could it be, Leo? Just think of the places where it could possibly be and make sure you didn't overlook anything.
Well, at this point, he's still overlooked plenty. There's still plenty of places to check. We know Catfish is nothing, but that's probably where he's heading right now.
Yeah.
Wow, that bomb guy really, really wanted a piece of Leo there.
So ACM is simply going through the motions here. Nothing too interesting. We'll see what he picks up in this. Pretty basic in and out. Leo, yep, going to check Catfish.
Remember how I said Skull was a long dungeon to check if you're not in go mode? Swamp Palace is even longer in comparison. It's pretty big.
Yeah.
So if ACM finds nothing here, and Leo fills out his inventory before he does Swamp Palace, we'll save a bunch of time as well on ACM.
I believe Leo found silvers. Is that right?
He found him in Dark Death Mountain.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, ACM thankfully remembering to not soft lock himself here, so well done to him. Looks like he didn't do the faster strat though, didn't either just muscle memory or didn't trust himself to not lock himself out. Normally if you can have the hookshot here, you can just head straight up to this room, because you can get that key in the first area to open this door, and then go down. But that's fine. Just a small little thing you can do. And Leo will finally be able to clear Pod now.
Yep, shouldn't be too bad for him. And he won't find much in there, unfortunately.
No, he won't. Interesting to see if he decides to do Eastern Palace. We know ACM did it. That was a big bunch of nada. So Leo does not do it. He'll save him a little bit of time.
Alright, another
Another
piece of
nothing.
heart. You're still waiting for the two items that will cause us much joy, that being Canis Maria and the Ether Medallion. And of course, the sword upgrade would be nice if it's somewhere along the way. Not required, but nice.
I mean, I believe it is. They need at least level 2 sword to kill Ganon, so at some point
well,
they do need that.
At some point they do, but yeah, they don't need it quite yet, I guess. Unless there's something else that I'm overlooking.
That'd be pretty interesting, though, if this is a seed that has, like, all the swords in Ganon's tower.
Yeah.
They had to go all the way through this entire randomizer without any sword upgrades.
I don't even know if the logic allows that for all the...
I mean, I don't know why it wouldn't. You don't need the level 2 sword or above for anything but Ganon.
Yeah, that's true.
That's right. Okay, Leo had a pretty good beetle party there. Looks he wanted to play with Ringo, John, and the boys.
People have gotten runs with...
Oh, and there's Ether!
Oh,
that's
nice!
Huge.
Oh, man.
AC doesn't know it yet, but he's only one item away from being able to, well, 2 items. We know where the fire rod is. It's so close to being done.
Yep.
Ether and Swamp. Dang, dude, that's pretty brutal. Alright, I can't wait to see this Argus fight. Man, they're gonna have probably some pretty terrible menu times here because of the seed just not being nice to them. So look, he'll switch to hookshot, hammer, switch back and then switch back and forth.
This is pretty interesting. I've only seen this a few times before.
He's doing it pretty nicely though. Oh, just as I say something. Right, so the question is, looks like he's still gonna have a 1-round hammer fight. That's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, if he continues like this. Oh. This has to be the hypest fight I've ever seen. Oh, he's gonna get it before it. Oh, he does. Nice. Nice, good ice rod shots. Nice. That was a pretty good fight.
Nice fight. Nice fight.
Considering what he had to do, that was a pretty good fight. Okay, so he's heading back into Swamp to check Big Chest, I believe.
Yep. We'll see if that happens to have one of the items we're looking for. One of the only items we're looking for.
Man, he's remembering to go back in this dungeon to check it. If only he would remember to go back to Hera. Honestly, it's a little interesting that he's leaving Dark Death Mountain this long. Usually people like to go back up there because there's so many different items right there. I'm wondering what he's waiting for.
And it's just a rupee. Too bad. Right. So hopefully somewhere along the way we'll see.
Oh, there it is. Okay, now he's going straight back up. And this is the question. Is he going to check Hera Basement? He's going to the right. I don't know, man.
Yeah, he's going to need to do this eventually.
I mean, this is probably the right way to go. It's probably faster to go up this way and around. But he has to remember to check it. That's just the benefit you have as a viewer. You can look and you know where you want them to go, and they don't do it, and you're like, oh, if only you did this.
Yeah, but, you know, with the understanding that they don't know where anything is, it's reasonable.
Oh, nice. With silver arrows, you'll be able to clean that up with just one shot.
Yeah.
That's pretty nice.
It's pretty fast with silvers. So,
ACM picks up his silvers just right now.
Yep. So that's good for ACM. He has silver. Just looking for a few more things.
All right. Well, let's see if some. Oh, he's gonna go check over here. Okay, so he'll know he's good to go with medallions.
Yep.
He's just looking for some Aria. It could be in one of these 3 chests that Leo hasn't checked.
Alright, so let's see if this room has something for us. We know the first is bombs. We don't know what's in the rest, though.
Rupees.
Another hard piece.
Hard piece. And 300 rupees. Dang. Alright. So, looks like Leo won't be actually missing out from hookshot just yet. And Leo is going to go back into Eastern here. Interesting. Ooh, is ACM checking Spike Cave? Oh, he is going to Hera, okay.
Yeah, looks like he's going to Hera Basement. He'll find the item that he... And... Yeah, he is almost in go mode.
Getting there. And once he does find that Samaria, he's already got most of the crystals. This will be a pretty fast completion.
Yeah.
As long as he doesn't get massively trolled at where Samaria is. So
I would assume, if
anything,
anything, if he does not find a sword upgrade anywhere else, then he'll wander on one in T-Rock or Ganon Tower.
Yeah, there's no way you won't be able to find, at least, I mean, given the distribution of items in Ganon's Tower, how many there are,
Yeah.
you'll probably find a sword in Ganon's Tower. I'm pretty sure ACM did Thieves Town to the point where he found all the items, if I'm not mistaken, but he didn't finish the dungeon.
And there it is, Fire Rod. So he's probably pretty happy to see that. Let's see where he goes next.
Oh, nice. Looks like he is checking Spike Cave. He does still have a fairy. Not sure if he'll need it. Cape does take a lot of magic. Yeah, I think he'll need it. Oh man, these dashes are pretty hard to do. They're pretty hard to do, let's say that.
Yeah.
Oh, looks like he'll be good. Doesn't need to use the fairy. Dang.
Okay.
Oh my god. Alright. Level 2 sword in the stupid Spike Cave.
Yeah, so there you go. He has a sword upgrade. He can do everything. He just needs that cane. That cane needs to be just needs to find it.
Oh man, Leo is desperate. He's going into Swamp without hookshot. Well, we know that this ends in tragedy for Leo, sadly, but he's so close to the item he needs. He's literally just right there, 2 screens away. Looks like, I told you about this before, ACM can, I don't know, is he gonna check? Is he gonna check, full check, Skull Blitz here?
I'm not sure what his plans are. I would
looks like
assume
he
that
is.
he might be doing that.
Well, he'll get his Quake Medallion here.
So there it is. He
Catches himself. Nice, good catch there. He was gonna go down, but that chest down there is always just a key. And if you get a key in those items, it's pretty nice to just leave by that one.
I've definitely made that mistake before. So yeah, he's got a full map of items now, except for the canes, and he only needs one of those.
Okay, so Leo's not gonna. He can't even find Ether in this. We know Ether is beyond the big chest, but he will need hookshot to go get it. Dang, that's gonna be brutal. This is a super long dungeon to have to come back to because you have to do the mirror stuff.
Yeah, it
all
definitely
over
is.
again.
How many unique items are in this dungeon?
Swamp? I want to say 5 or 6. I don't remember which.
Right.
Number. So it's a lot.
Yeah, it's a long dungeon, but it also has a lot of chances to get decent.
Oh man, the boomerang strats, those are pretty good. Oh, and ACM has the Master Sword even over Leo. This will be a much, much easier moth fight. Looks like he didn't full check Skull. So he doesn't have maybe he found all the... Okay, so we found... I don't know. I don't remember how many there were in Skull. Didn't see which ones he got. He did get Quake, so...
So ACM's fight's just gonna be a little bit faster than Leo's here.
Oh man, that Moth just loving the top left corner. There's some like programming bug with Moth, and it has to do with the fact that there's supposed to be like 2 different phases of the fight. Originally, like you're supposed to like land and fly or something.
Yeah.
And supposedly, because of that, there's some electrical programming bug where if you knock him into a spike, he doesn't take damage from whatever you did. So
right. And he was just hugging the
annoying
upper
fight.
portion of that, which means that ACM just kind of had to wait there, I guess.
Yeah, there's not really much you can do if Moth decides to screw you over. Alright, so Leo will check this chest, and he'll be able to check the other chest, and that's the end of his checking adventures. That'll be it. In Swamp.
Yeah, so Leo did not check this chest that ACM's about to go check. It's just compass.
We'll get ACM to do his pedestal check. I'm sure he'll be... I don't know, maybe he would have been excited to see the pedestal, seeing as how he's already got one pendant. Has like half completed another pendant.
We did see before that pedestal was couch cash, but Leo wasn't let. Now that ACM knows, everyone knows.
Oh, where is Leo going? He's gotta be scratching his head for some items here. And since Ice Palace is a pendant, it's pretty unlikely that he'll think to go check around that area.
And just a map in the big chest, so ACM coming up empty-handed.
Is Leo doing the digging? Oh, he's doing this. Okay, he's doing the frog shenanigans. No, not bad. I think all that really led to was some pieces of heart, right? the purple chest and like the mirror location had like 2.
ACM did not get much out of that, sadly.
Yeah.
Alright, so checking Ice Cave. These are things that we've seen before, so we're just kind of hoping that one of these runners tries something new so that we see some new ground covered that might be an area that has the Cane of Samaria.
Well, they could be in Mire. It could be in Mire. There's plenty of locations to check in Mire before you have to use the cane. And it could be in Ice Palace.
I'm pretty sure Leo's just gonna get a piece of heart here. Unfortunately, he does.
There we go. ACM's going to Mire. Alright.
Alright, so this should be interesting. Kind of hyped to see what's in here.
Yeah, if Samaria is in here, that's pretty brutal.
Yeah, that's absolutely huge.
On the other hand, if it's not in here and Leo goes to Ice Palace and gets his hookshot and gets Samaria, that'll be pretty big too. At this point, ACM has a pretty big, sizable dungeon lead, but if Leo dives into Ice Palace and finds that Samaria, it might give him a little edge he needs. Not even picking up the heart. And he has, what, one less heart piece than ACM did here?
Yeah. And look at the difference between the amount of hearts that ACM has in comparison to Leo. I mean,
literally 50% more.
He's been picking up a lot. Leo finally making some progress on that part.
A key. Let's see the bridge chest. I think there are 3 items in Mire, if I'm not mistaken. Wow, lots of keys. All right.
Yep. I think there's only 2 in Mire. Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Shows how much I know. However, this is a... Oh, it doesn't really matter. I was going to say, this is a Fat Fairy dungeon, but all they need left is Samaria anyway, so it doesn't really matter. It'd be funny if the Fat Fairy was hiding 2 sword upgrades, though.
That would be pretty nice, I guess.
Looks like Leo's going to Thieves. If we know these first 4 chests don't hold anything useful. Maybe the rest of the dungeon has something, though. All it really could be at this point is Maria. Or, Berna, I guess, but that's not really important.
Yeah, it is true. They haven't found half or quarter magic yet, so that could pop up somewhere. Yeah, Leo did not see where Hookshot is yet, so he's still blind as to where that item is, and hopefully he goes down to that area and finds.
Wow. Oh my gosh, I was going to say, if Leo just randomly found that perfect pixel without doing the dash setup, I would have been pretty impressed.
Right,
Big key?
big key there.
Okay, let's... I think this is the last item we can check. If it's in the vanilla location, man, oh my god. That'd be great. Oh, I saw red and I got excited.
Nothing, man, nothing.
But nothing at all.
And there is half magic, so
hey,
let's find that. It's a nice little bonus.
That'll definitely be useful, especially considering if they only have Master Sword for Trinex or what's his name? Ganon. That's the one.
Yeah.
We'll check the tablet now, and this is what I was wondering. The tablet will hide something. Since the swords were so sparse, they didn't find anything for a while. So I wonder if the tablets would come into play. So we'll check Ether. We'll see if there's anything there. And
nothing much. Once again, piece of heart.
yeah.
Leo grabbing a map there. He'll be heading to the blind fight soon.
Alright. Let's see the big chest.
And just 10 arrows. Alright, so ACM, what's his choice now?
Is he going to Ice Palace? No, he's going to the tablet.
Oh, okay, yeah, he's going to the tablet first, okay. Yeah, the pedestal was checked. Pedestal is nothing.
So let's see if Blind has anything. We can see the tablet here as well.
And there it is! What we've been looking for.
Okay,
ACM is now in go mode.
This is incredible, dude. The Master Sword in Spike Cave and the tablet required seed. That's... Oh man, this seed has been pretty savage.
Yeah. Some interesting things in some weird areas, but ACM is... Leo would have to do some impressive stuff to catch up.
Leo gets his red pendant, but that will not help him in this fight against ACM. As ACM is in go mode, he's He can go straight to Vitreous, and he'll go straight to T-Rock after that. So despite the Seed's best efforts, he'll still have a pretty decent time. That was a really good Mire too, considering he only fire rodded once on the Wizard Robes there. That was pretty cool.
Oh, where's Leo going? Is he gonna see where?
Is he going to Ice?
Is?
Oh man, if he goes to Ice House before the island, I will be very sad, and so will he. Oh no, he's gonna stick the island. Oh man, I'm so happy for Leo.
All right, nice. So at least Leo knows where Hookshot. He can get that.
Where's he going? He's gonna go check the hobo. He's gonna check the hobo.
He's gonna go for a swim. That's it.
All right. He's got to be frustrated now, though, seeing that hookshot. And oh man, do you think you're behind this? You have to think you're behind at this point, right?
I would think so. Yeah. Well, Leo knows he's up against ACM, so what can you do?
That's true. He's done a lot of gambles that haven't paid off, so he has to assume he's pretty far behind at this point. It's just the luck of the draw, man. You try to do some gambles because you know that's probably your best chance to get against a good opponent.
Yeah.
But if they don't pay off, that's unfortunate. It's the way it works.
Master Sword was in Spike Cave.
So Leo will be going to pick up his shot, and he'll either be going to finish Swamp, which will give him his Ether, or he'll be going to Dark Death Mountain. Let's see what Vitreous has in store for us. Ooh, Silver Arrow Fight, not bad. I don't know if this will be a one cycle with Silver Arrow. Nope, it's a one cycle, not a zero, unfortunately. So that hit a few too many times.
Alright, so Leo does pick up Hookshot. Good on him for grabbing that. And now he needs to get two other things. He needs to get his Ether Medallion, and he needs to get his Cane.
Well, he needs the Master Sword, so technically 3.
Yeah, he does. I mean, there could be another progressive upgrade in T-Rock or Ganon's Tower, but yeah. Unless, am I thinking of a different logic?
He can't get to those items though, because we know ACM checked all of the items.
Oh,
he couldn't without
right.
Samaria and Mire.
Yeah.
So he does need the Master Sword to get any sort of progress.
That's right.
With Mire and T-Rock. Ooh, ACM stalking up. Interesting. I wonder if he's confident, or he just... I wonder if that's confidence or not confidence here. Like, is he confident he's ahead, or is he not very confident in his fighting skills here? He's obviously a very skilled player, it's just, I'm not sure what that is. That's not a small time loss either. That's like, what, a minute to go flute over there and get some stuff?
Yeah, it is. It was wasting time.
Alright, so we know Leo will be getting his Ether soon. ACM is just... I wonder if he'll check any chests, hoping to find a sword upgrade. Like, anything at this point would be super helpful, as Master Sword, again, it takes quite a while over anything else. And Master Sword Trinex is pretty slow as well.
Yeah, personally I'd be worried about Master Sword Trinex with no magic upgrade, but for experienced players, I guess they wouldn't worry about it as much.
Just, let's see. ACM to go and check the 2 chests first. Interesting. I don't actually know which is right. I usually see people go to the left chest before these 2 chests, though. I don't know which is the better routing decision. I mean, Presumably it's similar, because it's the same distance each time.
Right.
And you're probably going to check both as well, so... Oh, he mirrors out! Okay,
Right, so nothing but rupees in there, unfortunately.
Did Leo get his ether? I missed it.
Oh, you know what? I missed it too.
He's going back to check the big chest.
I'm so interested to see if ACM does get anything, but I completely missed what Leo's doing. I'm sorry, Leo.
Yeah, this has been a pretty interesting seed. I'm really curious where the heck the butter sword and the red sword are. I really
ACM makes quick work of the dreaded chomp chomp room.
That was pretty good. I think it'd be hilarious if you see a spoiler log to see if red sword and butter sword are in Fat Fairy. It'd be pretty funny.
All right.
I think Leo did get ether. I can only assume he did. Maybe
Yeah.
he didn't.
I have to assume he did. Hopefully.
I don't know why I'd go back check big chest and not get those other ones.
Yeah.
I guess we'll see when he goes to fight Argus. His menu. Oh, and there it is. Okay, good. He did get ether.
Yep, and here is Leo doing the the hook shot to hammer fight.
This is
Very
my favorite
interesting
fight.
stuff.
Alright, so the good thing here is that Leo knows he still hasn't checked the rest of Hookshot Cave, so that may lead him in the direction of Spike Cave. ACM is going back for... yes, that. That has to be the big key. It's like ACM forgot he didn't have big key. Usually if you have big key before that chest, it'd be okay to skip it probably, but when you don't have it before that chest, that has to be that chest, because there's no other chest before.
And there
So
it
he
is.
Yeah, he just forgot to get it. Has to go back, unfortunately. Ooh, wisely mirroring out. That was pretty good. That was
And
a
yet
pretty,
another piece of
solid
art
there.
for ACM. Leo concluding this fight here. Should be almost done.
Oh, fighter's sword spin on. This will be a long fight if he does that. Alright, okay, he's gonna go to fire red shots. Good plan.
Or I guess a combination.
He's just getting sat on by Argus, man.
It was interesting.
So he does,
I mean, Leo is keeping things interesting. He knows that, you know, ACM is probably ahead, and he wants
for the
to give us
viewers,
some
man.
good
I'm
entertainment.
proud of you, Leo.
Yeah.
Oh, ACM still checking. Oh, yeah, he wants to get a bit small key. Okay. I was wondering if he was going to still check all the rest of the chests, but it does not look like he cares about any potential sword upgrade.
Yeah, so he's going straight to Trinex here.
I wonder if he will... Nope. Okay, I was wondering if he's going to use the Samaria before getting a match refill. It looks like not. I'm not really sure how that works. Like, sometimes if you use the Samaria before the match refill, sorry, other way around. If you use Samaria after match refill, like, sometimes it refills all the way and sometimes it doesn't. I'm not really sure how that works. But it looks like you got the full refill at that time.
Yep, so Ice Rod followed by Hammer Strats here.
Oh, this is okay. Well, his health is completely fine. It's just his magic he really has to worry about.
Yeah, he really has to worry about his magic here. This works out.
Okay. I mean, he does have the blue potion.
Oh, he does. That's right. Okay, so he is good in that front.
Oh man, he's having some trouble here, man. Okay, good. It looks like one of the fire rod hits double hit, so he's good there. So Leo will check the rest of the spike cave here, or sorry, hookshot cave.
Yeah, sadly he won't find anything.
He won't find anything, but the fact that he couldn't check the rest of this might lead him to spike cave. Hopefully. He's not saving and quitting, so I'm hopeful. Okay, good. So he will check spike cave. That's the only thing he can check over here. So that will lead him to the Master Sword, which will, more or less eventually lead him to Canis Maria, and he will be in go mode.
Alright, so ACM heading to Ganon's Tower, which has 22 chests, and people have already started typing what they think it's going to be, so thank you for that. I think it's in chest number 1, because I'm a moron, so please type whatever you want, and prove me wrong.
I don't know, I'm kind of leaning toward the latter end of this, because the longer it is, the more chances for, 1, at least some sort of comeback by Leo, even though it won't be enough, 2, potential sword upgrades. Even though I want to see a Master Sword Ganon, it is kind of slow.
Okay, I was wrong. I'm sorry. And there it is, the Cane of Berna. Useful for not much, but at least he got it.
It might be useful in a low percent fight. You kind of want the magic more for the fire rod, but that's probably true. A map on the torch. Looks like we're going to be seeing some Bob today. Alright, so Leo does check the tablet.
And there it is, the Master Key.
Dang, that's pretty quick. What was that?
That is pretty quick. So
3, 5. I guess 6 items if you count the torch. That's pretty good.
He still only has the Master Sword. He could come across one more upgrade, possibly.
I'm pretty sure ACM will. I don't know. No, he's definitely going to finish this before Leo even gets to Ganon's Tower, so maybe they'll signal Leo to not gamble on the right side. And Leo picks up his cane.
So there we go. I'm sure he's happy to see that.
Happy, disappointed, sad. I'm sure it's one of those emotions.
Yeah. I mean, you have to be somewhat happy to at least have it in your possession, even if it's late. You know,
Yeah,
I shouldn't speak for Leo. He can speak afterwards.
Yeah, I'm sure he'll share his emotions with us. Ooh, that was a ballsy silver arrow shot on that second room of Gauntlet. Another one! AC just going for the lag strats, does not care. Wow.
Pretty neat.
Oh man, these Gauntlet rooms are not going very well. It just shows how much harder these Gauntlet rooms are. even the ball getting in the way of the slip of the arrow. That's pretty brutal.
Yeah. I haven't seen that too often.
Yeah, these Gauntlet rooms just go to show how much harder Gauntlet is with Master Sword than it is with Tempered Sword or Gold Sword, because those horse guys don't die in one hit, the red ones.
Once again, a very quick landmillis fight for ACM.
They're very well done. Good follow-up after the gauntlet. Good Wiz Road. I think the big key is pretty late here. It's in the, what is that? I think that's the map normally in this Misery Mire. So Leo will be taking probably a while to get through this Misery Mire, considering the normal route people take through this. Oh, he is checking. Oh, the red boomerang! Wow.
And the red boomerang.
Thank you, ACM. Wonderful. I love when people check these chests just for no reason. Because why not? I think he feels confident right now. I think he knows he made the right choices. I think he's just checking items for fun. Otherwise, he'll probably not be checking these chests here. Good 3-spin on Molor. That was a much better fight than his first Molor fight, despite having not much better equipment. Alright, looks like Master Sword only for ACM here. See, wow, he's literally has 17 hearts. I just noticed that.
Yeah, he is
very healthy.
Not worrying about his health.
Wow, fantastic patterns from Acmlm 2 here. Super, super easy.
Really nice, wow. Oh, that was incredible. Alright, so we are down to the final boss for ACM. It's going to be somewhat of a long fight with Master Sword, I think.
Yeah, I think he can still use... Actually, I don't know if he can. I'm pretty sure he still can use Silver Arrows. I actually I've never used Master Sword and Silver Arrows in the same fight, so I have no idea how that works. I assume he can. Only ever done Silverless Master Sword, so I have no idea. Ooh, this is the Trident spin, unfortunately, but still pretty good. It's a lucky top right. This will be really easy for him to clean up this phase now. Oh, not quite. Oh, that was close. Almost a 3-cycle phase 1. There's phase 2.
There's Leo grabbing the Master Key.
Oh man, that Firebass just demolished ACM there a little bit.
Ooh, man. Okay. There's another
He still does have the blue potion. So
he does, yeah, that's right.
If nothing else,
I keep forgetting that he has that.
Yes. Ooh. You know, this really is a very, very difficult fight. Probably the hardest single fight in the game, Master Sword Ganon. It shows that even a literal professional like ACM can have this much trouble with the boss. He might just be playing carelessly because he has so many hearts. That might be also part of it.
Alright, so he shouldn't have too much left here. ACM should be finishing up soon. Unfortunately, it won't be a sub 140.
Oh, he actually gets a spin hit. Oh no! Oh, well, still not a free fight, even with silvers. He's gonna have to torch again. Oh no, he got it. Oh no, I'm not kidding. Well, Well,
It is quite annoying when you don't get the torch glitch and you need to light both of them.
yeah.
You have a pretty small window.
Oh, he's gonna have to do it again. Oh no, he gets it just barely. Wow,
Nice.
just barely. So GG to ACM. He'll be taking this match against Leo. It's game 1.
Very nice. Congrats to ACM on his victory.
Solid victory on a pretty rough seed. Just as Leo picks up his 6th pendant. I think this is the first randomizer I've watched where I took more than an hour to get a level 2 sword. That was
Yeah.
pretty rough.
Yeah, quite a while.
I'd definitely like to see more of those because it's definitely interesting to see different things, like seeing the Argus fight with, you know, hookshot and hammer switching every puff.
And I wonder how often people see something like bootless for, you know, the majority of the seed.
Yeah. Leo knows he's lost. He just wants to get revenge on that darn squirrel. So we'll be heading up to Turtle Rock to finish, and we know that Big Key is pretty quick in getting his tower, so this shouldn't be too much longer for Leo. As long as he has half magic too, so he doesn't even have the same worries that ACM had. This was like the fetch quest seed extraordinaire. It was like, what was it? The shrooms for the book, which led to, you know, the tablet, which led to Samaria. You had to go to the Spike Cave. You had to
go to Zora for the shovel, which revealed the mirror.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of little tasks to do. Was interesting to see, and of course the trolley Spike Cave and the trolley tablet for the cane.
That Death Mountain Cave, my God, that was one of the best Death Mountain caves I've ever seen, if not the best. What was that? Boots, ice rod, lamp,
and one other thing I can't remember.
Yeah, what else? Boots, ice rod, lamp. There's something else. I'm not sure. And bombos, that's right. Bombos didn't end up being useful, but at least you did get bombos. Oh. Okay, Leo does not have the other safety items here, so... Oh. He does have the red mail here. Normally those would be 4 hearts of damage without.
Yeah.
The green.
Yeah, he just chose to walk right through him. That's fine.
Is he... Okay.
Okay, so he's a little low on health here, going into a...
dangerous room.
Yes, very dangerous room. Alright, Leo, we are rooting for you. Ew! Oh my god.
Okay, this is fine. This is absolutely fine. I'm sure Leo's low percent 1-hit KO experience will come into handy here.
And
tell him to not go down the stairs! Well, he does have a fairy. Okay, great.
Okay, so, I mean, I keep forgetting when he has fairies or not, but that's good that he...
Yeah, why did he go down the stairs? Oh, man. Alright, okay, so at least Leo will be getting the big key. Before ACM did.
Yep, and then I'll make his way into Ganon's Tower. I'm not sure. I assume Leo is just gonna get like the master key is what was in chest 7 or something? Like I can't remember.
I think
but
it was 5 or 6, but not he counted.
Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah.
Some people count the lamp, some people don't. I don't know.
It was it was very soon, so I don't know if Leo is going to seek out another sword. It just feels like doing master sword.
I mean, I don't know. If you're Leo, I mean, obviously you don't know what your
Just
opponent did yet, but 140 on this seed, Leo has to know that's a pretty decent time for this seed, right? Like, it was pretty brutal going to go into Spike Cave to get the Master Sword, to go to Bombos, and all that jazz. So, if I were him, I would assume that it's pretty early in Ganon's Tower.
Leo having some fun in that room. Wow, okay.
Both sword upgrades could be nice, Palace, but...
Oh, right, and Fat Fairy too.
Fat Fairy, Ice Palace, and Ganon's Tower. There's plenty of chests that ACM did not check because Big Key was so early. So that's also a good point. That the key was in the first chest of Laser Room. So maybe if Leo checks the other 3 chests, we might see a sword.
Alright, so he's gonna grab the first one, obviously. But will he go for the rest? No.
Nope. That man's fine. He's pretty... I know he's comfortable with low percent stuff, so should be fine.
So he does have half magic, which ACM did not, so he won't have to worry about being as exact for the Trinex fight. He has a lot of room for error.
I think ACM ended up with 0 magic left after killing the heads.
Yeah.
Should be a lot easier for Leo. Oh, I missed the dang it, I just missed the menu time for ACM. I was really curious to know what it was, if anyone saw that. Dang it. Because of how many menus they've had to do in the seed.
411 menu, that was...
Yeah, I mean, that's reasonable, considering probably like a quarter of that is the Argus fight alone.
Yeah. Nope. Leo struggling just a little bit with the right hand here.
Alright, Leo just waving his hands in the air, you just don't care. Pretty dodging, honestly, considering the patterns he's making Trinex do.
Perfectly fine. Congrats, Leo.
Yeah, that was ideal. Because a compass for his efforts, and more importantly, the final crystal.
Alright, so he's heading into Ganon's Tower now. We already know where the key. No big surprises unless he decides to check some extra chests to see if there are some other goodies that ACM did not go for.
Just runs right into the Lionel, doesn't even care. Okay, he's going to right side. I'm hoping for his sake that he only checks these first two chests. He gets his chain of Brian.
And gets out of there. Yeah.
Okay, good. So this will be a pretty quick thing. Pretty quick getting his tower for him. As long as he does not continue on after the big key, I guess. It's
should be this one up here.
Yeah, it's this one right here. I'm actually just wondering what ACM got that Leo didn't, because I think ACM had like 1,300 rupees at the end, like right here. Something crazy more than Leo had right now.
Yeah, well, didn't ACM have one or two more hearts as well? So
he had 17, and Leo currently has 15, so okay. Yeah, he's...
Yeah, so he did check a few more things than Leo did. I can't remember exactly the difference. Yeah, I'm sure there were some extra rupee pickups considering how uneventful some of the rooms were.
And that room is so much easier with Mirror Shield. Those mimics. See how Leo's gauntlet goes. I wonder if it'll show us some low percent 1-hit KO strats, huh, Leo? Well, that's some ether. I'd love to see that. Oh,
he could fall off the side.
That's always good too. That's. Oh, I guess he doesn't know if you fall off, you can just dash right across.
And he will check this.
Interesting. Oh, I see. Is he that concerned? Just playing it safe, I guess?
I suppose so, yeah.
Oh, thank you, Leo. I knew it, dude. I knew he would do this. Oh, man, I love low percent 1-hit KO strats in Gauntlet. The best. Ready to see Ether, ladies and gentlemen, because you're going to see it quite a bit.
These are pretty interesting strats. I gotta start taking notes on this.
Yeah, they're really easy. They're designed for low percent 1-hit KO, basically, and they're designed to be really easy to execute. Because their rooms are pretty hard to get through without getting hit.
Alright, so land molus for Leo. Let's see how he takes this.
Oh, silver arrows.
Yeah,
but okay, he gets one. Alright. Better than none. Should be a 3-cycle here if he doesn't mess up his last part. Oh.
No, 3-cycle. Just barely 3-cycle, and he got a bonk out of that bonus bonk during the transition from the 2nd to 3rd cycle.
Yeah, he's been steadily padding his bonk counter throughout the entire run. During boss explosions, he's been bonking, just having a good time.
Yeah.
He really wanted that 4 bomb drop, even though he already had 25 bombs. Just one of those extra 4.
Sometimes you see something shiny, you need to pick it up.
Is match 2 happening tonight or not? I have no idea. None whatsoever. Knowing Leo, I'm gonna say no, because I don't think he likes to play this for that long. It's Randomizer's pretty long. Ooh, checking the map. Making sure he's in the right room. Spoiler alert, he is.
Alright, a second go at Moldorm here.
Oh no, he slashed Moldorm. What are you doing? That's bad. Normally with Master Sword, you want to do only spins. Okay, so this will be a 4-hit Moldorm.
Alright.
Oh no, he... Okay, yeah. That was 4 hits. Okay, I'm glad I counted correctly. He checks the last chest, and he's having trouble pushing the block.
Hey, it's fine. Happens to me in every room, so...
Yeah. I'm pretty sure most of you haven't seen, but I did have the wonderful pleasure of watching Leo do his first blind playthrough of this game. I want to say about a year ago. And let me just say, block puzzles were not his friends. Yeah. Some fun. Oh, hey, we get some... Oh, no? Okay. Well, we get some attempted, Okay.
I'm not familiar with these strats. I don't know what's going on.
Third try here. There it is. Wow, a triple with the net! What? God Gamer Leodox, triple with the net. Leo's just having some fun here. Well done.
Dude, as long as he's having fun, that's good.
Nice, got a pretty good freeze frame there on Link there as well.
Alright, so finally the last fight for Leo. Doesn't look like he's going to get sub 2 hours, sadly, but...
I think the best people can do this can fight with low percent... Oh, they do have silver arrows. Maybe you could.
Yeah.
Maybe. Oh, nope, you can't slash him, buddy. You gotta spin. Okay, he remembers. That should be... Okay, good. Okay, that's phase 2.
Right, so he does have 2 fairies, so he doesn't have to worry about anything, except for falling off. If that doesn't happen.
Yeah... We'll see. Oh, yeah, I knew that. Okay. This is... Alright. That turned out just fine.
Okay, so I'll take advantage of one of those.
And he'll have another to rely on.
I think he grabbed 2 in that room that he went into.
I think he tried to. I don't think he
maybe he
got
didn't get the
it.
second one, yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Wow, that somehow didn't damage him. Alright. Ooh. All right. I think he should be with this phase. Done with phase 2. There it is. There's phase 3.
So, what is he opting to do here?
How do you mean?
Wait, let me see. Okay, all right.
Okay, so looks like he didn't go for the risky strat that ACM went for. And he will get Torch Glitch, and this will be hopefully a pretty quick Ganon. Yep. Nope. Okay. Well, I may have spoken too soon. He's okay. That was muscle memory right there. Going for the, oh man. Oh man. It's falling apart. Alright, this is fine. Okay, he's too...
It's fine. He's still in there. He just...
I know it's muscle memory just doing it for him right here. He's trying to go for the silverless strats even though he has silvers. I know he's doing that.
Well, that's what I was wondering. I was wondering if he's just going to do silverless strats and then be like, oh, wait. I do have
Wait,
silvers.
is he? I don't know. I don't know what he's doing anymore. It looks like...
I'm not sure. I'm not sure what he's doing.
Okay, he's going for silvers. Okay, there we go. Because he was definitely doing the muscle memory of doing silverless by waiting to spin. Okay, friendly reminder, he does not have the fairy. So
yeah,
this is getting a little sketchy.
3 hearts and no fairy, but this is the one hit KO champion, Leodox. So okay, there we go.
Okay, there we go.
Very nice. Good game, Leodox.
GG, Leo. Almost sub 2 with that C. That's not bad, honestly. That was pretty rough. I wonder if Leo would like to come in to say a few words.
That'd be pretty neat. Get his opinion on what he thought of this seed and location of certain items. Yeah, just so everyone knows, we do have Zelda 1 Randomizer coming up next, so be sure to stick around for that. We're going to see if Leo wants to hop in for a chat. If not, that should be starting very soon.
Hey, Leo. So,
Hi.
how was that run for you?
Oh, it was awesome. I did really well.
It looked like a lot of fun.
Yeah,
At least.
for sure.
Thoughts on just having to go places to get things, to go different places to go different things. That was pretty fun, right?
Yeah, man. So fun.
Is it safe to say your salt level's a little high after
Yeah,
after
that's
that
pretty
one?
safe. Yep, would
So,
agree.
what did you think about two things? Let me ask you about two things. Number one was the location for hookshot.
Oh my god. Yeah, just never crossed my mind, man.
Yeah. All right.
Never crossed my mind.
And
Yeah,
how did you
I'm
feel
curious.
when you went down into Hera basement?
Yeah.
Really good. Actually, I thought he never got that, so I was like, yeah, maybe he doesn't have this yet, and I'm a little bit of ahead in a sense.
Yeah, that's
Because
one
it was
of the
kind of
things
it's kind of a gamble, you know. It's one of the things you don't want to do until like you actually have to do, you know. So I was like, yeah,
Exactly.
let's risk it here, man. Let's see what we can do. See what we can get, and it paid off. So
Nice.
pretty
It did.
good.
You definitely had an advantage with him over him for quite a while. He didn't go back to Harry Basement for quite some time. However, the hook shot evading you for so
Yeah.
long,
Mm.
really, and having to do
Yeah.
swamp twice, that was
Oh
was-
yeah, that was good. Yeah.
that was pretty bad.
Yeah. As soon as I seen Hookshot up there, I'm like, yeah. I mean, it's over. I knew he would. He always goes that way. He always goes and checks the island and does like the fake
Like-
flipper thing.
yeah.
So I just didn't do it.
The
And-
pod gamble. Let's talk about the pod gamble because that one
Oh, that
was
was good.
pretty interesting to me.
Just a gamble, man. I mean, what do you want?
I just
Could have
that's
paid off.
It could have. That was a huge one. You didn't
Right?
have bow. You didn't have lamp. You could check like 5 chests.
Yeah. I was hoping one will be Bo or something, you know.
No, yeah, that's all right. All right. Just little. I think that was pretty unfortunate.
I don't think it was a
mean,
poor gamble. I'm pretty happy about the decision.
Yeah, I mean that's fair. You know, going up against a better opponent, you had to do something, and just
Right.
didn't pay off.
Nope, didn't. Unfortunate, but what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
All right. So I guess we have to wrap it up because the Z1 randomizer is coming up. But thanks for
yeah.
hopping in, Leo, and
Hey, guys.
thanks for a good race.
Thanks for commentating, guys. I'm
Yeah,
sure
no
it was
problem,
great.
man.
No sweat.
All right, take it easy.
See ya.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching, everyone. There should be more matches tomorrow for anyone. We'll be continuing with the Zelda 1 rando right after this. Typo,
And I'm Fuzda.
and later, guys.
See ya.